Dr. John here. Today we're going to be looking at supinated wall slides. This is a great exercise to work on the mobility in your shoulders, especially in this overhead motion. Whether you're doing electrical work, lifting, or just trying to put something away in a cabinet, you still need this mobility to get your arm overhead regardless. So not only is this a great exercise to do to improve that mobility, but it's also a really good test just to see where you're at. To get started, we're going to lean against the wall with my feet about 6 inches to a foot away, definitely no further, and my knees are going to be slightly bent. Now I'm going to push my low back into the wall. The reason being is that it's really easy to get my arms overhead further by extending my low back, whereas the part of your back that should be moving is your thoracic spine. So we want to make sure that we take our lumbar spine out of this so that we don't have a misconception as to what our shoulder mobility actually is. So my low back is against the wall. My arms are going to be at 90 degrees out at my side. The key is I want to keep my wrists and my elbows against the wall at all times. So I'm going to press overhead, keeping my low back, and obviously I don't go very far, and then I'm coming down. And then you're going to do this movement back and forth. And what you'll find is you might be able to go a little bit further a couple of reps in, and over time between sets as well, you'll be able to go a little bit further. But if I were to either take my elbows off the wall, obviously I can go much further, right? Or if I were to extend my low back, then I can also get my arms overhead, right? Even if I keep my elbows down, I can still get up to here. Whereas if my low back is pressed against the wall and we take that out of the equation, now I can only get to here, all right? And that's my true overhead shoulder mobility, which is what this exercise is really good to improve.